Okay, this is a quick demonstration on exporting logos from grids for our ABC tool, which is an internal tool that we're using here at the office. What your responsibility is going to be in terms of this task is to just have a grid provided to you, and it's going to be full of logos. And what you're basically going to be doing is you're going to be taking whoops, what am I doing there? You're going to be taking each one of these logos and exporting it into an individual file and then sending that back to us. So for example, here I have this file. It's called 31-40.cdr. It's a CorelDRAW X7 file, or 17 I guess. And what you're going to be doing basically is you're going to take this logo, copy it, make a new file. I just hit Control-N there, and I'm going to paste it in the new file and then export it. And then save it rather. So as you can see, this isn't a vector. This is just a bitmap image of this logo that we got from this school. In the case that you do come across logos such as this one where it's not vectorized, that's fine. You should just save it anyway. A few things to keep in mind. If there's a number next to the logos that you're exporting, you need to name the file that you're exporting after that number. So in this instance, it's school logo 1. 31 school logo 1. So what we'd save this file as is 31_ school logo, let's call it school logo _ 1. And you're going to save it as a CorelDRAW file, even if it's a bitmap. I'm not going to do that at the moment. However, what you should end up with is basically a folder full of CDR files that you're going to be sending back with us. And we're almost done at this point, but there's one more thing that you need to be wary of, and that's the CSV. So we're going to be using comma-separated values, or CSV files, in order to keep track of the files that we're exporting. And what you can do in order to access these CSV files is, I will show you in a moment. So here's a link, and I'll actually paste it in Corel for you to see, and it'll be in the description of the video as well. Here it is. So I'm just going to make this nice and big. You can pause the video to see the file, or you can even just go down to the description and have a look. So yeah, here's the link, and at this link is this CSV file. So it's a Google Drive link, and it's called a library CSV template. And essentially all you need to do is every time you export a file, you're going to create a new row in this file, and you're going to populate that with the number of colors in the logo, the graphic ID, and the graphic ID in this case is the number associated with that initial logo. So in the case of the example there, it's 31. That's what you're going to put in there. And then there is one more thing that you need to fill in, that's the file name, and the file name is extremely important. Every single file name you put into the document needs to be unique. There needs to be no instance of two file names being the same within one CSV. And you also just need to make sure that your file name corresponds to the file that you export. So if I call this file school logo 1 as I export it, then I need to put in file name school logo 1 into the CSV, and that's here. So this would be school logo 1. That's just a quick instructional. There will be more details later on, but this accompanied with the instructions in the video description should help you get a start. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day.